All right. I can see the entire chat. I see Roku, Alabak right there. Just need to log onto my last account. But I can get started morphing in the meanwhile. Y'all can use the pet album command if you want to see what pets are in which accounts. Or if you have an idea of a particular class you'd like to morph for or a particular build, you can also let me know that. That works perfectly fine. Let's see if I can expand this some. It's not letting me expand the chat. That's odd. Nope. Okay, that's better. Yo, Wergen, what's up? Oliver Halsey, what's up? Last account, log it on there. Let's see. What realm? Oh, I'm in realm 1A Jack, as always. We'll see if I can increase the size of the chat so I don't have to use their little extension thing. I think that might help me see it a little bit better. Yeah, I think I prefer that. You're gonna grab you'll nab one of Wolf's, okay. Yeah, Wolf's got pretty cracked pets. I just finished mapping out his shark. That thing has double tide, it has double charge. It has elusive, relentless, blade storm, repel borders. It's got backstab, and it's got like heals, and it's got an agility buff. Like, this pet is like the most cracked out thing that you'll ever see. You need to morph with Queen Luna on Matthew Walker. I remember you telling me that before stream. By the way, thanks for doing that. Queen Luna. Now I gotta dig the pet up because I didn't manage to beforehand. The websites kept blocking me trying to log into the game because I had tried to redeem the rewards more than 4 times, and I think that they started putting in um, some type of thing that makes so it blocks after a bunch of redemptions of a particular code, which is what I had done. I have 9 accounts. I legitimately own the accounts, and I pay for membership and pay for crowns. But for some reason, you know, uh, they just think that I'm trying to cheat the system, which I'm not. So I had to figure out a way around that. So some interesting. What's the code? Yeah, it's the code for the no. So it was for the Christmas in July. You're supposed to get a holiday themed code that you can redeem. I forgot exactly what it was called. Yeah, it like if you look on the login, it tells you what the code is. I honestly forgot what the code is because after I couldn't redeem it, um, I just logged onto the game through the client itself. But you see, since the captcha, the verified thing is through the website, right? If you miss the captcha, like if you type your password in wrong once, then it's back to the website, and that's the reason why I was not able to log on anymore through my particular IP. So I had to find a way around that in order to do this stream today. So I'm not going to say what that was, but yeah. All right. We got Queen Luna, so we got Honest Abe, we got Francesco, we got Andrea, we have Lawrence Privateer. Charlie says, "Can I morph with Abe? It's a scorpion, has burst, elusive, rising, Overwatch, Kraken Cement. I think I know the one you're talking about. Let me go ahead and hunt that down, guys. Feel free to repeat your quest as many times as you can. the chat just stays there for a bit, then goes away. So I can't go back and scroll through the chat because I am multi-stream and I haven't set up everything completely there. So let me go ahead and find that pet, though. I know exactly what you're talking about. Let's see. Is it Tiny Roxy? Hold on, there are two pets that could be what you're talking about. I think I prefer the one called Captain Ned. I think that's the better one. So if I were to morph with one of those, I would definitely morph with Captain Ned. So I'm going to go ahead and hop on the sigil. Let me go ahead and change my view over to that. I'm going to black out that, and I'm going to put it back in there. We also have your poison pets for Buccaneer. Oh, yeah, your poison pets are kind of cracked, too. I have the pet copied over onto Lawrence Buccaneer, so if anyone wants good poison pets. Breaker also has the pool for that, so I haven't completely mapped it out, but let me tell you guys, it's kind of cracked. Can you morph Prince Dixie? Sure, you can morph Prince Dixie. I think Seth needs to morph first. He was going to morph with Captain Ned, which is this pet right here. But I'll try and move up Prince. Actually, I can get you Prince Dixie without you having to wait because I've copied it over onto Lawrence Privateer. Yo, Cortez, what is up, my mans? I'm liking the emotes there. What channel is that? That's actually some pretty spicy emotes. Send your spicy, I see. I think, yeah. That would... Oh, what's this? No rush. Hey, can you morph with Scent 3, Sneaky 2, Rainbow Bless? Finally! Yes, that is the most cracked pet. I wonder why more people do not use or try for that pet. Because Rio has literally made my life hell when he brings those pets. It screws me over. Then, of course, I used to do it to him, so... Now his pets seem to spawn in at the right time, so it's like... Let me go ahead and get the Privy Morph first. This is Prince Dixie, by the way. It's a copy of Prince Dixie, so... exact same pool, all that. You know, I'll use one that has more of what you want, Manifest, because most people who go for Prince Dixie, they're going for the Double Tap, Blaze Storm, Relentless Burst Fire. That's really what they're going for, the full chain. Like other people, they want Tide and Elusive if they're more into PvP. $9 from Roka Ali. Can I get Sir Winston off the Abe account? Yeah, yes, you can. Sir Winston off the Abe account. Let me go ahead and find that. I think there's supposed to be a note if that was some type of donation. So, or it's technically a tip because I will be paying tax on it. There we go. Thank you so much for the $9.99 through Super Chat. I appreciate that. Roka Alabrock, I appreciate that. Hopefully I said your name correctly. I'm going to make sure you get that. Can you get Sir Winston off the Abe account? Let me get Sir Winston real quick. The Abe account. I'll set that aside. I'll let you morph with it several times so you like. Pretty much the entire stream if you really want. Sir Winston. Let's see. Sir Winston. Stinker. There we go. Sir Winston's not a bad pet. It's just, it's not really become popularized yet, but that is actually a fairly cracked pet, actually. For real, though. Yeah, here we go. I'll even throw a little potion in there. Let me go ahead and switch my screen over to the Abe account. There we go. The pet is ready. Best shooty staffy pet in your opinion? Best shooty staffy pet, in my opinion, would depend on what class you're playing and what gear you have available. If you're playing Witch Doctor, I think Rising is a must. I think either Reeded or Overwatch is a must. Either one of those would work. I think that I think that... Oh, what was I going to say? I think that Burst Fires is an obvious one. Probably Double Tap. So if you play Witch Doctor, for example, you could have Double Tap 2, Rising 2, Echo 2, Burst Fire 2, and then either Reeded Spell 3 or Overwatch 3. So you get the reduce from running into Overwatch, and then you get the full chains from both type of weapon. So that would be the ideal pet right there, based off the criteria most people want. So, oh, for musket, let's see. Most people go for the double tap rank 5, and that's the whole reason why they run the whole set. So definitely double tap, definitely burst fire. I would say Overwatch, to be honest. I say Overwatch is actually the better of the two because it doesn't trigger Witch Hunter. So, Skinny Blade Moon for a Blade Storm, Burst Fire, Relentless pet. Alrighty. I've got quite a few of those. Let me go ahead and get the other person who needed their Witch Doctor pet real quick, and then I know exactly what pet I would recommend for you, Skinny Blade Moon. If the other person is ready for the Sneaky 2 Scent, Rainbow Bless Rally, webs, do let me know in the chat if you are ready. Otherwise, I'll switch over and I'll just morph with Skinny Blade Moon. You have no idea how to train pets in this game. To be honest, what I would do is I would just crown up the pets to level 20. After that, just log on every day and trick your pets. Do like get like 100 or 50 or so pets training at the same time. Treat it like you would a mobile game. You know, there are games that you just log on your phone and you check your stuff every day. It's particularly popular amongst older people like myself. Sormy Bernard Burke. All right, you're ready? All right, bet. Let's get you the morph, okay? I'm on the sigil. This is, of course, a copy of the pet that I've copied over to my other Witch Doctor, but it has the exact same pool and it has more of the good stuff manifest already. So I think you'll do pretty well with this, but I would advise copying over the entire pool, if that is at all possible. Looks like you have a good base pet for a start. A lot of people like Rated and Elusive together for some reason. I think that Elusive is a little bit overrated for Witch, but I think at least Elusive 2 for the movement when they're below half health. It can actually win them some gains. Is Sir Morgan available? Let me get Skinny Blade Moon his pet real quick, and then I'll get you a morph with Sir Morgan. Alright. So this pet right here, Old Peanut. This pet is pretty good for Buccaneer. Doesn't have Blade Storm, but it has double tap. So, I would recommend it. It's a good pet. It has Blades. It probably has Blade Storm in its pool too. So, but I think that Elusive is really good on a Buccaneer. There are 2 realms you moved over. Thanks for doing that. Let me know if anyone gets stranded in their breaker. I would suggest ulting in the future. It might help. Then you can port people back to Realm 1. That's possible. I think it has a lot to do with who has their... Thank you so much for the subscribed, the Mangled Wither. I appreciate that, my mans. No problem, R-Star. Hey, man, it's good to have you back. I remember you, like, way back from last summer. I know, you're probably surprised. But, yeah, I remember. Could you hatch with Lady Lulu? Yes, actually. I forgot who else I need to morph with first. Sir Morgan. Oh, I remember. R-Star, I remember I met you with that Kane run. You remember that other guy? You and that other guy? I was helping you with Kane. Yeah, I remember that. Alright, you have so many people who play the game and then they quit for a little while and they always come back. It's always good to see people come back to this game. Big Shadow on the Andrea account. Big Shadow is actually a cracked pet. But Sir Morgan is ready. Sir Morgan is ready. So if y'all want your Sir Morgan hatch, a hatch with a good musket pet, as you can see, this is what it's gotten so far. These are other Sir Morgans, so it's a good pool, guys. Like, look, if you want to see the full pool, you can check the pet album. It's all mapped out there. You play this game from time to time. I do remember that Kane run. Yes. Zealous, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Alright. Now I'll go ahead and get the Buccaneer ready in just a second. soon as I get this morph out to Merciless Roslyn. I hope I'm getting everyone in. Feel free to repeat your requests often. If I've not gotten you in particular, I'd appreciate that. Nathan Title Bomb. I wish there were more free areas in the game. I wish that they wouldn't advertise the game as free, to be honest. I really wish that there were more people who came to this game with the expectation of paying for a very valuable or a very well done and fun game to play through. I think that that would have been better myself. But I mean, you know, what am I? I'm not exactly like a pro marketer or anything. But my personal opinion based off of what I know for what it's worth. So it's all free. What's all free? Just do trivia every day. Yeah, that's a good one right there. All right, well, the Buccaneer is ready. So if anyone wants Lady Lulu or a Big Shadow, I have those too. So, Practical Matthew, I assume that's one of you guys here. Guys may not know, I'm actually live on both YouTube. Well, not both. I'm live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So if y'all have not already, feel free to follow on all three. Should be interesting. Previously, I had a Twitch affiliate, so I was not able to multi-stream. But now I'm trying it, and I really like it a lot. So, especially with YouTube, you know, basically adding the same features that Twitch has. It's like, what? I remember you showing a pet with a cracked pool on Twitter with a bunch of stuff in the pool, including double tide. Yo, I know exactly what pet you're talking about, man. Let me go ahead and find it real quick. It would be my privateer pet. In fact, it's coming off in 1 minute. The only account that is off timer right now is actually my Francesco account, which is crazy. So let's see. I may have missed something. I looked away for a second. 3 accounts, baby. Yeah. I don't know if now that it's on the actual Pirate101 website, maybe you wanna be a little bit worried about trying to do a ton of trivia on multiple accounts. Man, I would never put myself through that myself, but I guess as a kid I probably would have. I just have a hard time imagining it now. All right, let me go ahead and get you that pet, Gray. All right, and if I've missed anyone here, keep repeating yourself. I got Albrecht with a dibs on Sir Winston still, so that timer will come off in about a minute or so. So I can get you another morph of that if you'd like. Let me go ahead and put out Wolf's pet. This is the pet right here, Queen Katie. Let's see. Window capture. Well, I don't want to show Wolf's stuff. I want to show what's in the pet server. So let me do that real quick. Streamlabs. Gosh darn it. All right. Well, I'm on the sigil. I've got that shark ready for you. The shark that I showed on Twitter, actually. So, when y'all ready. Let's see. Let me find it real quick in pet pools. So I'm going to look away for a second. So if y'all say something, you may have to repeat it again. Hopefully you won't. Let's see. What pet would it be? Queen Katie? Yeah, that's it. Microsoft Store? What? That's not right. All right. All right. Looks like Gray is on the sigil. Yeah, that was the pet I showed on Twitter. Y'all can also view it on Copied Over Pets on the pet album. Use the pet album command on either Twitch, YouTube. I don't know if it's well. Actually, no. The same bots are in all three media, so you should be able to do it wherever you are. So, all right. If nobody is in line, can you hatch with Miss Duncan on the Matthew Walker account? We have a better pet than Miss Duncan, so I would recommend that, to be honest. But it does happen that the timer is up. I would recommend Sir Morgan. Sir Morgan has a better pool. He basically has the same things that Miss Duncan has, except he can get Rainbow Blessed instead of that useless agility buff. So, Appy, go ahead and hop on the sigil. We'll get you that morph. And what are those? Oh, that's just Nightbot. Lol. All right. I hope I'm not missing anyone else. Okay, Sir Morgan. Yep, I got you. Can you morph Big Shadow on the Andrea account? Yes, you can. Big Shadow. Yeah, I could get you on the Andrea account. I forgot about that. We actually have 1 minute left on the Andrea account. Then I can get you. Okay. Let me go ahead and bring up Big Shadow. Big Shadow is actually a really good pet. I'm really surprised it's not morphed with more often. I think a lot of pets are underestimated like that because I do not actually use this pet myself because I don't have a Buccaneer on this particular account. And this would be like the perfect Buccaneer pet. I would literally use this in every 3v3 if I had it on the account that actually had a Buccaneer. But let me go ahead and switch over to the Andre account real quick. I'll get you started. Skinny Blame Moon, can you morph again? Some hybrid buckler pet. If it's just some hybrid buckler pets, I've got a couple of accounts I think I could do. That one guy, Albrecht, Rocco Albrecht. If he's still here, I've got what's it called? Sir Winston still ready. The Mangled Wither. Can you morph with Lady Lulu if it's still available? Let's see. Lady Lulu will be available in 3 minutes. Hopasaur. I've been away from Pirate for almost 7 years. Anything new? Yeah, we got a new Sinbad dungeon, so you can basically farm for an app. If you're into PvP, you know this weapon's cracked just by giving it one look. It gives S Spirit. Need a Lucid Blade burst. That's all. All right. Let's go ahead and get Sir Shadow out there. And y'all go ahead and keep repeating your request. Mangle Wither asked for some type of pet or asked some type of question. Forgot exactly what it was. It's horrible. And memory. I'm gonna see if I can expand the chat some. Huh. Alrighty. Hmm. Oh, Charlie, I know what pet you want. All right. What was I even going to morph? See, I forgot. I was going to morph a Buccaneer pet. That's what I remember. I think it was Shadow. Let me go ahead and switch over to that. If possible. What's that, Charlie? I'm just going to open up the restream chat real quick. Can you morph with Queen Luna again before you leave? We'll see. We got a couple people trying to morph, so. I'm on the sigil. I've got a big shadow ready, by the way. Can you morph with Matthew Walker, Soul Reaver, Cloud Spirit, Rated Spell, Burst, Double Tap, Echo, when it's free? It's a mini Minotaur. I know what pet you're talking about. It will be free. Actually, it is free. You know what? They're taking their time about getting on the sigil for Big Shadow, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over to let me minimize this real quick. Thank you so much for the raid of 12. I really appreciate that, Sonia Spicy, and welcome. All right, what was I even going to switch over to? I was going to switch over to my musket pet, I think. So let me go ahead and do that. All right, so I've copied over the pet. It's called Lady Collie. It's the exact same pool. So go ahead, hop on the sigil. It's all ready. Yo, Chase Horton, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. We have someone from Facebook, guys. Yo, that's kind of pog. That is actually kind of pog. Good to see you, my mans. Alright, let's get that morph going. Let's go ahead and get the Andre account back on the sigil. Someone wanted a morph with Big Shadow, so I'm going to get it to them. And Soshi Moshi, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Alright, I assume that I'm supposed to be morphing with Black Jamal. So, Black Jamal for Big Shadow. David Death, can you morph with Stinker, the Tiger Shark on Abe, Eagle Eyes, and Jobu's? I think I know exactly what that was. Party TV is now following. Thank you, Party TV. I appreciate that. Really, really do. Alright, they hopped off the sigil. So, have a good stream. Gotta go shopping. Alright, have fun with the shopping, man. Can you get a good musket and swash pet, please? Sure, I could definitely get you that. Alright, someone wanted Big Shadow. I don't know who it was, but if you want it, hop on the sigil. We gotta get going, okay? Can you get a morph with Wildly Kitty the Minotaur on the Eve account? Arlen Nightingale. The Eve account. Okay. Your pet sucks. It has charm too, lol. I remember when everyone used to try to get charm pets. Anyone remember those days? Let me go ahead and find you one, Arlen, okay? I'll see if I can get Wily Kitty up there. I happen to know what pet that is. Wily Kitty. You sure you don't mean Commodore Midnight? Wily Kitty. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. I thought I knew exactly what it was, but it appears I do not. Wily Kitty. Will I have to do some... Oh, wait, there's Wily Kitty. It's a Minotaur. Alright. I know I have not done a morph with you yet, Arlen, so I'm going to make sure you get one. Alright. Could you get a good buck pet mingled with her? Yes, yes you can. Go ahead, Arlen. If you are here. If you're not here, then anyone else who wants a good buck pet can hop on the sigil. I don't see Arlen here, so if anyone else wants to hop on the sigil, get themselves. Oh wait, I see Arlen. All right, Arlen, go ahead and hop on the sigil. Let's get this going. All right. How long am I going to be streaming for? I'm going to be streaming for an hour. Well, half an hour now. But I always start at 3 p.m. Central Time and I stop at 4. So, is it around 4 is usually when I go to bed. So, yeah. Work schedule now. I used to make these things go much longer than that. If Andrea's timer is up, can you hatch with Tiny Riley the Minotaur with repel borders? They just got off timer just now. So if you want a good repel pet, though, I would recommend what my privateer Lawrence has. The pet that we have from Wolf. That pet is by far the most cracked pet. It has double tide, repel borders, relentless, elusive. It's got like a couple of heals in its pool. It is absolutely cracked. But I've copied it over to one of my accounts, so I can go ahead and hatch with you there if you'd like. It's probably the best repel pet I've ever seen. So that works too. All right, Foo. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and hop on the sigil. I think I got sent to, I got sent to Area 2, so let me go ahead and port back in. Is the other person who has a big pet album back on Pirate for the summer? Who would that be? I forgot who that is, to be honest. So, yeah, I forgot who that is. I mean, we've had a couple people with decent size. I think Wolf has probably the well, Jillian has some dang cracked pets. Yeah, we got a few people. So, I forgot you said someone else gave morphs. I think I may have been talking about MMO Wizmaster. They basically, I think they deleted their channel or something, which go figure, I would never do that. So, I don't know, man. I'm going to give you all an update on the timers. We got Matthew Walker off timer. We got about 8 minutes on the Abe account. We got a free timer on the Francesco account. We got 6 minutes on the Andre account. We got 9 minutes on the Abe, or not the Abe, the Lawrence Privateer account. On the Lawrence Witch Doctor account, we have an open timer. On the Lawrence Musketeer account, we have 4 minutes. And on the Lawrence Buccaneer account, we also have a free timer. Actually, let's go ahead and get a good Buccaneer morph. I know a couple people have been asking for it. I think we have Withered. Withered, if you want to get your morphin right now, here is a good pet right here. You can see right here, this is a copy of a pet that I have on the Andre account. It was so good. It's cool, everything about it. I just had to copy it over. So, would recommend morphin that. Elite Shinobi, hey, welcome. The Andre account will be off in about 4 minutes, so. But Wither, if you are here, Wither. Oh wait, Chase William Horton isn't that Loyal Chase Fox? I just realized I think that's Loyal Chase Fox. Okay, you'll wait. All right. The other player cannot afford it. You need to switch over to another pet. You could barely afford it before. Switch over to. Okie dokie. The other player cannot afford it. Yeah, you gotta have enough gold, man. I'm just going to put this back on the sigil because I know there were like 3 or 4 people who wanted a good Buccaneer pet. So I'll put it back on the sigil. How does pet morphing work? Does it guarantee the transfer of the talents, or does it only transfer some talents? It's half of the powers and talents from both pets, roughly. Sometimes it's less than that. It's random, basically. Um, Usually it's a complete mixture of both pets. So you farm for 2 hours. Okay. You should definitely have enough gold, though. Yeah, you should definitely have enough gold. That's literally max gold. You should have enough gold for like 10 hatches like that. You don't have another pet. Sorry, this was your first time trying this. It's all good. I'll be here next week, so definitely a fun thing to get into for this game. I think pets has kept me playing this game more than any other activity in it. So, um, you'll dig it. You'll get a gauge for how much gold you need, whenever you come here and morph. So, Realm 1 Jack. You can open presents and sell stuff. Yeah, that's a bit time consuming. What I do is I open that new pack, the charred pack, and I get all that Amuda and I sell that. If I absolutely need gold on just one account. If I have multiple accounts that I want to do stuff with, then I go and I farm something and I make sure that I get a 4-lock chest. Which Krampus doesn't give, so it's like the last place I'd ever farm. Can you get Queen Katie whenever that's open? That will be open in 6 minutes. Can anyone join the sigil? Yes. It's literally whoever hops on the sigil and wants to morph this pet, they can hop on it anytime. It is a Buccaneer pet. Okay. Dutch Windmill, what's up? Welcome. You're Aiden. Musketeer, please. It would not be on this account. However, I can get you another good Musketeer account. I don't mean have to wait for any timers. I know exactly what I'm going to morph with you. Let me go ahead and get you my Francesco account pet. This one is kind of the subbin. If you like double tap on a pet with Overwatch and Burst Fire, I think you'll like this pet right here. So, what can I say? Musketeer, yep. There we go. Finally. You morph something on the Francesco account. Usually doesn't happen. Oh, yo, Rocco Alberek. Yo. Yeah. Can you morph a Stinker, the Tiger Shark on the Ape account? I think Rocco, you wanted to hatch again? I don't know if you're here at the moment, but I could still get you another morph of Winston or another pet if you'd like. You're supposed to have priority this stream, so if you want, you can claim that. All right. Can you morph with the Stinker Tiger Shark on the Abe account with Eagle Eyes and Jobu's? Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find that real quick. That's what Tiger Shark was with. Oh, here it is. I found it. This Stinker right here. Hold on, I'll have to show you guys. You're probably wondering, what is he talking about? This one right here. You were posted just because you weren't sure if you were next. I have not morphed with you yet, so you aren't going to stream tomorrow. Probably not. We'll see if I can fit it in, but probably not. So, could you grab a hatch with old Peanut on the Andrea account, Blackster Cola? Sure. So how it works, Roka, is you get some of the powers and talents from your pet, and then some of my powers and talents go over to the offspring. Some of your powers and talents from your pet go over to the offspring. Now, if what you do is you morph, then you bring the offspring to adult, then you morph that new adult pet again. Wash, rinse, repeat. You can actually copy over the pool, and you know exactly what is in the pool. That is one thing that you can do. Now, that's very time consuming unless you have a lot of crowns, which, I crown stuff up now. Back in the olden days, I didn't do that at all. So, I just took chances and morphed a lot, which is also a way you can do it. So, Let me go ahead and check on the Andre account. We have the Andre account that is up. Someone said something about morphing with old peanut, so I'll go ahead and hop on the sigil. The timer on the Andre account, it's up. It is up. Old peanut is ready. I'll also bring up what's that pet with the repel borders on it? Tiny Riley. Someone wanted a repel borders pet. So whoever hops on the sigil, Bloody Anthony, I know who that is. That's Blackster Call, so I'll make sure they get their morph with old peanuts. Your pet is actually coming out great, by the way. And there we go. I'm pretty sure we have Bladestorm in the pool, as y'all can see. So not bad, not bad. You can gift a timer potion if you want for the musket pet. I don't know if that'll be necessary. I think we're off timer for the musket pet, so I'll go ahead and big penny on the Andre account. Trying to remember what that was. Elite Shinobi. Oh, yeah. I can go ahead and get a morph with a musket pet right now. So let's go ahead and get the musket pet going, guys. Let's get the musket pet going. Is there a way to increase energy? What do you mean by that? Yes, there is. I think I know what you're saying. So you can pay like 250 crowns for like one of those energy potions, and it brings you right up to max. Would recommend doing. It's a good investment of your crowns. So that's one way, and the other way is to get energy gear, which isn't quite as effective, but it does do stuff. Especially if you spam a lot of energy potions, I would recommend getting energy gear. You can get a total of 20 extra energy from the energy gear. So there's like an eye patch, a totem, a charm, and a ring, and all that brings all that. Each piece gives 5 energy. Zachary Curtis, welcome to the stream. One of our regulars here. What realm? Wilbur Aaron. We are in realm One-Eye Jack. We are in realm One-Eye Jack. As always, area 1. All right, I'll do a rundown of the timers. We have a free timer on Lawrence Buccaneer. We have 9 minutes on Lawrence Musketeer. We have a free timer on Lawrence Witch Doctor. We have a free timer on Lawrence Privateer. We have a free, well, we don't have a free timer. We have 8 minutes on the Andre account. On the Francesco account, we have 5 minutes. On the Abe account, we have a free timer. Do you know if I can get a Bladestorm from the new pet? Yes, well, what do you mean by the new pet? Do you mean the one we morphed? If it carried over, yeah, it's random. It's like half talents, half powers from both pets. The way you can guarantee stuff is if you make a full copy. So I'll morph with you again, man, if you like. If you want to just take your chances, having morphing with 2 pets means that if the pet that we morphed just a bit ago fails, then it's less likely to fail in the next one, So, do you have a good privy pet? I've got tons of good privy pets. The Matthew Walker count is also up. So, Queen Katie. Let's see. Queen Katie. Is Queen Katie up? Yes, I could get Queen Katie. Let's get Queen Katie in there, okay? Wolf's pet is really, really popular. Wolf also has this pet too. In fact, that's where I got it. I'm going to go ahead and morph Queen Katie if you are here and you're ready. So on this sigil, could you get a pet that gives Shadow card? No, you can't. Unless you're talking about poison. In that case, I have a couple. You'll do Queen Katie or Corrupt Thomas Kidd. Looks like this character got sent to the other area, so I'll go ahead and port back to Realm 1. Oof. Swash pet, please. Agnes. Hold on. In front of you, can you get a pet? Also, is your pet good? Let's see. Swash pet. That's vague, so I can definitely get that. Let's see. Agnes, is your pet good? I've seen worse. Okay. To be honest, the thing that you need is like essential is elusive, okay? So there's a lot better, you know, always room for improvement, but well, not always actually. Um, not always. Sometimes you reach your root, but in this case, you could use elusive. That would be the main thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get you a morph with an elusive pet there, Agnes, and then I will try and get the next person a morph. Alrighty. There we go. Agnes, I'm on the sigil right now. Go ahead and hop on the sigil. We'll get you a good swashbuckler pet. It's also a great Buccaneer pet if you play Buccaneer later on. Would recommend playing some classes. It's fine if you want to specialize in one, though. Alrighty. The other player can afford this. Yeah, so you need about 25k gold. Can you morph Blaze Store pets? Yes, you can, Roka. You have priority, so whatever it is. I'll morph you right now, Roka, if you'd like. Let me go ahead and get you this pet right here. I think you'll like this pet here, Roka. Lady Lulu. See, it also has a Blaze Storm, has elusives, got Relentless, Brutal Charge, Rainbow Bless, all that good stuff. You need to sell? Okay. Well, I mean, if you sell real quick and you're back before like 3 minutes, I'll have enough time to morph with you and, you know, whoever else hops on the sigil. So this pet right here is on the sigil. I'll go ahead and park someone else on the sigil in a second. Let's see. Andrea is on timer. Let me go ahead and get my musket pet on the sigil somewhere. Ugly Boris. I know Ugly Boris wanted to morph with something. If I were to take a guess, he probably wants Lady Collie. Agnes, feel free to hop on the sigil. Zachary Marlin. You had a pet when the game came out. They gave Dance in Shadows. You lost the account. I didn't know that was a thing. It's crazy. Does it hide itself? Like, I don't know. That's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. Straight up gives you a card like that. You need the Abe account. Roka Albrecht. If you need a Blaze Storm pet, or if you need a morph with Winston again, let me know, Sir Winston. No problem, party. No problem. On an empty server, what do you mean? Collect the presents and you will get the gold in no time. Yeah, I mean, not compared to farming something like Brass Monkey or the Crab Tunnels or something. Well, Albrecht is not responding. So James Bond, what's up, man? Wait, hold on. It'll be like 3 minutes. Was it this pet? It was Stinker, wasn't it? Wait, I just morphed with someone a second ago. Alright, so update on the timers, guys. We have... You know what? If Albrecht comes back, he comes back from being AFK, I'll just pop a potion for him. Matthew Walker's off timer. Abe just got on timer again, as y'all saw. Francesco is off timer. Andrea will be off timer in 1 minute. Lawrence Privateer. Yo, Undying Angel. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Lawrence Privateer's got 5 minutes. Lawrence Witch Doctor, his time's up. 2 minutes on Lawrence Musketeer, and we have 8 minutes on Lawrence Buccaneer. So, Old Moose on the Matthew Walker count. Let me go ahead and find Old Moose there for you. Old Moose. Let me switch over to the Matthew Walker account real quick. That is a pet I do not hear much of. So, Old Moose. Old Moose. Oh, there Old Moose is. Alright, I got you, Zach Curtis. I got you, my mans. Won't let you go to first? Alright, I'll switch to second for you then. I hope I'm getting everyone. I try to get everyone at least once during the streams. Alright, but it's on the sigil there, Zachary Curtis. I'm in the realm. I see you there, Quick Seth. Go ahead and come over here, hop on the sigil. Alrighty. Can you hatch with a privy pet? Oh, Wilbur Aaron, I need to get you a morph, okay? A privy pet. I got a couple options for you, man. Got a couple of options for you. So, a privy pet, you say? A privy pet. One second. I'm going to find you something. Dutch Windmill. Just morphed with that account. I'm going to go ahead and put Tiny Riley on the sigil. It's a pretty decent privateer pet. And I know that if Wilbur doesn't get it, that there are some other people who also wanted it, so I think we'll be able to get someone on the sigil pretty quickly. So the Andrea account is on the sigil. This is a Repel or Riposte pet, so if you run Bloodsoak, this is great. So it also has Tide and Bladestorm. So yeah. The musket pet has backstab, lol. Yeah. I mean, it does have backstab in the pool. Most of the stuff that's in the pool is good for musket, but that would be one that's not. Big penny on the Andrea account. Well, if you're here, Shinobi, no one else is hopping on the sigil, so have at it. Hop on the sigil. I've got Big Penny on the sigil as well. But I need to get Wilbur Aaron a morph as well. So, Alonzo Buccaneer. Okay. All right. The Francesco count is off timer, guys. The Witch Doctor Lawrence is off timer. The Musketeer Lawrence is off timer. Yeah. So, which account has privy pets? Zach Curtis. The Lawrence Privateer is probably the best one for privateer pets. Easily. I think Wolf's Pet is probably the most cracked thing there ever is. So, Wilbur Aaron, if you let me know where you are, I know I have not morphed with you yet, so I want to try and make sure you get one. Alright. I'm in Realm One Eye Jack, by the way. And we're running low on time, so I really want to make sure you get your morph there. I see you there, Undying Angels. Blaine Moon. Brass Felix. Digby Quick Mason. Little Bryn. Wouldn't that be, what's the name of that guy? Mean Mocha Latte on Twitter. I think that'd be him. That I Marcus. I see. All right, I'm going to hop on the sigil with a good musket pet right here. Okay, guys. So this is my double tap pets. Someone wants to get a Kappa Morph with that, go ahead. Your character's name is Little Bryn. You're in One-Eye Jack. Alright, well, your morph is literally going to be ready in like 30 seconds. Actually, it's ready now. Let me go ahead and switch my view over to that account so you know who I am. I'm right here, Little Bryn. Let's go ahead and get that morph going, okay? This pet has Double Tide, Relentless, Riposte. It's got Repel. It's got tons of stuff in its pool. If you want to see the pool, you can go ahead and look at that in the album. But it's a good privy pet. You can just take my word for it. It also has double charges as well. Laugh Share. Yo, welcome. How are you? Bladestorm? Yeah, Bladestorm's great. Alright, so the Privateer pet, Little Bryn. If you'd hop on the sigil, we need to get this going. We're running rather low on time. In fact, we have 4 minutes left in the stream. So if there's anyone who's not gotten up, or if Albrecht wants to come back, we'll obviously prioritize that. But gotta get these morphs going. You know what's crazy? Prince Dixie, he can get Selfish Repel Borders 3. Isn't that crazy? Imagine getting that. Oh wow, you have Selfish Hold the Line. That could actually be annoying to deal with. Just running down the field, the pet just stops you. Gee, that would suck. So many people not checking people's pets. It's like they're inviting themselves to lose constantly. Alright, anyone for a good musket pet? Because I've got like 2 accounts with those. Any solid shooty melee pets? Let's see. I would have it on either the Andrea account or the Eve account. Those would be the prime ones I would suggest. However, both those are on timer. So, what I can do is... Actually... Let's see. I really need to copy over a hybrid pet to my Buccaneer. I really do. You'll take a good musket pet as long as it has Overwatch. Oh yeah, no, this pet has like everything you could ever want on a musket pet, man. Alright, let's go ahead and get that musket pet going. This is literally a pet that I copied over and like mapped its pool out. Talents and powers, like through and through, this is like the most cracked musket pet you'll ever see anywhere. So, Dutch, if you'll hop on the sigil, we'll get this morph going, okay? Nathan Titlebaum. May you hatch with the hybrid musketeer and witch doctor pet? Yes, you may. Alright, I'll leave this pet here on the sigil for when someone finally hops. Well, someone did. Let me go ahead and get a hybrid musket witch pet for you, okay? Let's see. I think I'll have to use the may have to use the Francesco account for this actually. Yeah, I'll use Prince Jackson, okay? Prince Jackson will do you good. Alright, Prince Jackson. Someone wanted a hybrid witch musket pet. So I'll go ahead and park this on the sigil. Okay, this pet once again. That's what it is. So, yeah. What are the best abilities for a swashbuckler pet? The essential one is elusive, okay? That's no brainer because swashbucklers, they need to dodge. That's how they survive. They ain't tanky like Buccaneers or privateers. So you kind of need elusive more than anything. You train the 2 elusives from the trainer and get the 3rd one from your pet. So elusive first and foremost. That's what I say about that. I can get you one right now if you'd like. Alright, so I have the hybrid staffy shooty pet right here, Prince Jackson. I'll park another one on the sigil over here. Okay? So when you're ready, go ahead and hop on the sigil, and we'll get you a morph, okay? Either one of these, okay? This is great for both Swashbuckler. It could be good for Privateer too, depending on what set you're at. It's definitely good on Buccaneer and Swashbuckler. So if you want to get your Morphin with a good Swash pet, go ahead. This is great right here. I say Bladestorm, Relentless, Brittle Charge, Rainbow Blast. Those are also excellent for Swashbuckler. Is there a link to know what pets there are? Yes, there are. Is Sir Winston on the Abe account ready? Yes, I can get you a morph with Sir Winston. Let me go ahead and get run 1-8 Jack, by the way. 1-8 Jack. We are running a little bit over time, by the way, but I think I can get you your morph there, bam. Wizard Warlord. Here we go. Then I will actually have to end the stream. So, because we are already over time. Well, over time. A whole 2 minutes over time, guys. Sheesh. But Albrecht, let's get you that morph, okay? I got the pet on the sigil. Let's go ahead and do it. Sir Winston, he's on the sigil. The Buccaneer pet is also on the sigil. The Buccaneer / Swashbuckler pet. Excellent melee pet in general. You have a pet like Lady Lulu on another account that's off timer. Yeah, I literally the account that I have on the sigil with this account right here, that one literally has Lady Lulu. So if you really want to hatch with Lady Lulu, you can hatch with it right now. You just got to be quicker than other people. Yes, let's go. I appreciate the dono earlier there, Roka. Really do, my mans. Well, it's not technically. Well, it's a tip technically, but yeah. All right. There you go. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. No more morphs on the Lawrence Buccaneer, Lawrence Musketeer, Lawrence Witch Doctor, Lawrence Privateer. No more morphs on that. We have a timer on that. No more morphs on Lawrence. Not Lawrence. Honest Abe. Can you have a morph with the Andre account? If you can be quick. Yeah. Yes, you can. Got like 15 seconds, so. Good Buccaneer pet with poison. I've got lots of those, but I pretty much have run out of time. Do I have a shooty pet? Yes, I've got tons of shooty pets. So. I really should make this my last morph. I really should. Matter of fact, I'm going to throw this pet on the sigil. You want a shooty pet? Go ahead and hop on the sigil right now. Go ahead and hop on. All right, the Andrea is on the left side. The Francesco with the shooty pet is on the right side. Okay. We'll go ahead and close out Lawrence Witch Doctor. Thanks there, Roka. Appreciate it. Which one has elusive? The one on the Go ahead and morph with the one on the right. That one has elusive. Okay. That one has elusive. You got to be quick though, because I'm about to end the stream. So already past time. If I were to take a guess, you're probably in the next realm. So I'm going to go ahead and check. Probably in Area 2. Realm 1-8 Jack. From One-Eyed Jack. Reckless Talon Silver. Reckless Talon Silver. Who is this, by the way? If y'all let me know your pirate name, that also helps me. Well, this does have elusive, so. Count Molly on the Andrea account. We'll hop on the sigil. I'm here. Literally. I'll get you a morph, man. Don't worry. Right over here. Would you get a morph there? Alright. You must be Deadeye Marcus. One of y'all must be. I hope that's you there. Deadeye Marcus. What? What happened there, True Frost? That was you, sorry? Hey, I mean, you were quicker, so I guess you kind of deserve to get the bet. Hold on. Which account is this? I can get an okay swashbuckler pet off with this last account that I have open. I think I have something on here. Yeah, I can get Big Chucklesworth. That's a pretty good swash pet. Brave Griffin. Alright, one last account, one last morph. I'll be going 10 minutes over time, but whatever. Alright. Let's do it. Last account, guys. Whoever hops on gets it first. You get it. How long will I be on after this morph? I will be off. That being said, I do need someone to I do need someone to raid. So if y'all have any preference to anyone on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook who is streaming Pirate101, then let me know and I will go ahead and raid them. So let's see. I think Chase Horton was like my one Facebook viewer, but I'm not surprised no one else streams Pirates on Facebook. Let's see. YouTube. Pirate101. Yeah, I don't see anyone else who's live. Yeah, I don't see anyone. My boy Ultimate Speedster hit 1,000 subscribers today. Is that crazy or what? That's great, man. Alright, Twitch. Surely someone is playing Pirate101 on Twitch. Please tell me someone is. Shoot, we got a Buccaneer stream by this guy called Pythangy. So I guess we'll be raiding them. I'll do a raid command for Twitch. Then I'll go ahead and post the link for those of you who are on YouTube. Pirate101. Let's see. Copy and paste. There you are. Y'all go ahead and give this man a quack. I'd appreciate it. Let me go ahead and post the link for YouTube. For some reason, it's not letting me do it through my restream chat. So there you go, guys. Follow the link over. Give this man a quack. If you're on Twitch, I just did the raid thing. So yeah. One viewer on Facebook, you're awesome. There you go. Go ahead and raid this man. And with that, guys, we are done. Thank you all for coming out. And I will be here next week, same time, 3 p.m. Central Time to 4.